Welcome to the championship round of the Season 3 Muscle and Power Tournament. Today, the top 4 drivers will duke it out to see who will claim the title of champion. They will have 8 laps to showcase their driving skills. And in the end, only one of them will be standing tall. So let's not waste any more time and meet our drivers. First up, it's Mrs. Nefarious with Team Dubious Diecast. Next, it's Flowrider driving for NJ Drive Racing. Followed by the previous season's champion, Arlo and Arlo Racing. And finally, driving for Ironbeard Customs is Chris Jackson. Here we go, first race of the finals. The first 4 laps will be a clockwise starting rotation, and the last 4 will be a counterclockwise rotation. As Chris Jackson pulls ahead, Mrs. Nefarious trying to keep up, but Jackson gaining ground. Almost slips up, but he'll hang on for first. Nefarious in second, Arlo in third, and a DNF for Flowrider. Not the start that NJ Drive Racing was looking for, but there's still a lot of racing to go. As Flowrider moves to the front line, Arlo in the pole position. Flowrider cutting Arlo off around the summons. He takes the lead. He hits the bottom back straight and flips over, losing the lead to Arlo. As he gets pushed all the way home, and fortunately for him, he can thank Chris Jackson and Mrs. Nefarious for giving him some points there. So Flowrider, with a lot of help on that last lap, he ends up avoiding 2 DNFs in a row as he moves into the pole position. Around turn 1, up and down, and it'll be Mrs. Nefarious cutting on the inside, taking the lead. Flowrider trying his best to find an opening, but Mrs. Nefarious locking it down and hanging on to first. After 3, Jackson has the solo lead. Mrs. Nefarious and Arlo both tied with 9. And Mrs. Nefarious in a good spot as they take off down the ramp. She's out in front, but here comes Jackson trying to pass, but she holds him off. And it looks like she will take first once again. Jackson in second, Flowrider in third, and Arlo in a distant fourth with a bonus point. Alright, so we are halfway through our races. Our drivers remain in the same position. For the last 4 laps, they will rotate in a counterclockwise rotation. As Nefarious and Jackson once again side by side, there goes Flowrider flipping over. Arlo trying to avoid that mess as Nefarious brings it home and gets bumped by Jackson across the line. And Arlo avoiding disaster and finishing in third. Race number 6, and Flowrider is having a rough day so far, 10 points behind the leader. He'll get a chance to make some points up here, but he'll have to battle Mrs. Nefarious side by side around the summons. Mrs. Nefarious out in front, and she is looking smooth as she takes first. Flowrider in second, Chris Jackson in third, and Arlo once again in a distant fourth. going into 7, and it looks like Arlo is having some issues on that turn going into the bottom back straight. He'll have to figure that out as he has a great opportunity to put up some big points here. But Flowrider cuts him off and takes the lead. Flowrider pulling ahead but almost loses control. He hangs on for first, Arlo in second, Mrs. Nefarious in third, and Chris Jackson in fourth. The final lap, and Mrs. Nefarious and Team Dubious Diecast with a comfortable lead. Arlo and Flowrider both tied with 17 apiece. Jackson ahead after the up and down around the summons, Nefarious right on his tail. As she tries to hold on, Jackson will take first, Nefarious in second, Flowrider in third, and Arlo in fourth. And after 8 grueling laps, it will be Mrs. Nefarious and Team Dubious Diecast taking home the championship. Congratulations and a job well done. Chris Jackson and Ironbeard Customs putting up a fight until the end as they capture second. Flowrider and NJ Drive Racing taking third. And Arlo with Arlo Racing coming in fourth. Thank you to all the teams who entered, and as always, thank you all for watching and supporting Season 3. We'll see you next time.